This is Ethical Audio, and in this one here, we're going to hone in on a little ditty I call From Spadra to Clarksville, and it's part one in a two-part series. It's gonna this map part we're gonna build off of that in part two and do from Cabin Creek to Lamar and Pilot Rock, from Pilot Rock to Knoxville. Really, it's the story of your here's the deal. The Palestinians are experiencing exactly what the Negroes experienced here in this right here. Yeah. When they show up and they say, "Nigga, this ain't Palestine no more. This is Israel." I know something about that, cause they came here. They told us, "This ain't Cabin Creek no more, nigga. This Lamar." But we're gonna start with Spadra, cause that's where we at first. Now check this out, okay? They, like I was saying earlier, they get off the boat here. I think I can't remember. I'm not familiar with exactly what this ferry was called down here, but there was one here in Pittsburgh, and then there was one over here at Morrison Bluff, over here Scranton. And I mean, they had them. They had a bunch. I mean, they had a lot of them. I mean, because they had them on Piney Creek and various different places. Anyways, so they would get off and they would trek really close to the river, as you can see here on this map in the corner, the top corner. These towns ended up being well out off the beaten path of what was the path. I'm gonna zoom in here and come a little closer. As you can see, like they would go directly north, and this road still exists. It's 359, and it take you right up to Hagerville. It looked like, and because north is the road was going north south when they got off the boat. I mean, they give you the illusion of this east to west shit now, but you can look at this map here and you can tell. I mean, that's following this river right here, really close. So, like. This is where my folks is from, right here in this little area right here. And we're right here. And all of this back here, this is like a big cliff back here, and this water wasn't here when my great grandfather was coming up. This wasn't here. He'd get on his horse. And he could hop on his horse and he'd be in Hickeytown in 5 minutes, which is trekking this way. Trekking this way, you can come right through here, and you're in Hickeytown over here, and headed towards Hagerville. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, but you're headed towards Hagerville quickly. Anyways, so check this out. As you can see on this map right here, see how close it is. Okay, like if a guy got off at Pittsburgh Landing, which would be right more up in here somewhere. So here, where am I here? Yeah, it's right up in here. And so you can see the train track right here. You can see the train track coming through in here. Yeah, I see Red Oak. Now, yeah, we're here. This is the what's it called? This is like well, this is the fucking the quarry, the rock quarry. Yeah, this is him right here. Right where you can go down to the river. Go down to the river when you pass up the school and whatnot, down Big Danger. What I'm getting at is the road used to come through, right through here, and stick close to this river, and the road's in a different place now. Or when they went on ahead and did the modernization of the road, they changed that shit up. Now, when they get off the boat right here, yeah, here he is right here. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, this right here is Chimney Cliff. This is where Pittsburgh Landing is, right in here. Right here. Ain't it? Can't tell by these damn road marker numbers, man. Yeah, that's him right here. Pittsburgh Road. Yeah. You come to. Oh shit! What happened? Sorry, my fault. Okay, so right here, to this day, there's a big ass that little black speck right here. No, it ain't, dude. Surely not. But there's a boat ramp right in here, a big one, where the ferryman would park his ferry overnight. The people would get off the boat, and they would walk, or how, by whatever means. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, how exactly. But yeah, they would trek by whatever means up and out of here. But there was no need for them to come. It wouldn't need to come way out here like this here. So you're just now. But this is old Highway 64, so they'd come out to this old Highway 64. And if you look, you can see when you're traveling down 64 here, you can see there's like a bridge off in these woods right here, and it's just going right along this way, because the road would come down here, like what is it? Red Oak. Yeah, when you get to Red Oak, it kind of goes under the hill and down and under where the interstate is now. It's going to come down here, and then it dips underneath the road right here, and you're at the school. Yeah, right here. Whoa, hold up. I did not. I knew that. I did not know that. Fucking. Wow. I guess I just being a dummy. When you don't, until you hear it or you see it, or it's presented to you in such a way, just looking at it. A lot of times that never registered to me that was a fucking shit plant. Never registered until just now. So, okay. The road come up underneath right here. There's a bridge right here. But back in the days, the train track came through here. There's a train track. If you follow, you can follow it. I went down. There's a bridge in these woods right here. But that's you can see the track. Actually, matter of fact, you sure in the hell can. This is the if when you go back up in here, like there's like a cement wall going along the creek and the track, or the old, what was a track, and yeah, it's taking you way off over here towards Lamar. But what they was doing back in the day was they'd come out, you know. Let me back this up so we can get an idea what's going on here. Okay. Old Highway 64. See, they'd come down through here and then shoot across and be at the school and up and into Cabin Creek like fast. You see what I'm saying? You'd be right up into the school here, and then you're in the heart of downtown of Cabin Creek, and then Lamar, you know, is north of where Cabin Creek was established. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it didn't extend out this way, because the black establishment was out here on 123 where my land is at. Now, whenever you're talking about Clarksville, Spadra, the marina's right here. This is they get off the boat right here. Now check this out, because I thought this was pretty neat. I thought this is pretty cool right here. Now, I might not be. See if I can get somewhere right here. Yeah. Hold up. Here we go. Pull that on here. Now. Okay, yeah. Right here. Now check this out. Okay. On this map, right here where it says Spadra, and you can see it trek north to go to Clarksville right here, and then you can see the path that's going down this way, and really it appears like there's two paths right here. Well, if you look, I mean, you can't. This has got to be that bend right here. I mean, see how close up. I mean, the water. You can see the water when you come down Big Danger right here. You see it, and when you come off the mountain, you always could see. You always could see it. But if you look here, you can see that this was clearly the main trek, right? And then as you come down through here, see how that mud goes right through here, and then you're in Goose Camp or what was Montana back in the day, and it was run straight. I mean, right on along here, and into where Hartman's, another one of them that's back up off of the original settlement. Now, let me back this up. Let me see here. Where are we at? Okay, yeah, right here. So, as we're coming up here and we're coming up through here, you actually go on it's a much straighter path, and I'm working up to the point of what I'm trying to say is, and what I'm getting to is as you come into Clarksville from Spadra, right, Now today, you see, you go up this where this yellow this road takes you here. Back in the day, that's not it. It didn't go quite like that. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in here. Now, let's see if we can see it. Cause the other day, I mean, I placed my man on the. Yes. Okay. See that? See that bridge right there? Yes. Today, this is the nature trail today. I wonder if it'll let me place my man right here, dude. It wouldn't let me do it the other day. I'll be damned, motherfucker. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. Oh man, get up. Exit this. Come on, man. Alright, so here we go. Back in the days, okay, this was the main road, okay? When they came off the boat and came on up towards Clarksville, they didn't go up this mountain right here. No. Fuck all that. They hit this iron bridge right here, and then come up north, south. Back up, where you at, dude? Okay, yeah. What is that? There gotta be somewhere around here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they would they hit this bridge. There's a bridge right here. Yeah, they hit this bridge right here, and they come through here, and whoa. I got lost. I need to be over here. Back up. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. So I think it comes right up through here. Yeah, that's exactly right. Now, which one of these is which? Okay. You gotta be right here. Yeah. Okay. I think we're on. Yeah. Okay. What we looking at here? This is the courthouse right here. Or no, this is the post office right here, and this is the courthouse. Yep. And this is the modern day Main Street, Highway 64, running east to west, and the main street historically, yeah, until 1900 whatever, the original trail, the way that motherfuckers was coming was right down this street right here, and taking this trail right along Spadra Creek here to get to this little bridge right here. Yep. And then they hop the bridge, see, bam, right here, and then they head right for Montana, Hartman, Fort Smith, whatever you're going to talk about. Whereas today, see, they got you going way out here and whatnot, and I mean, it's not that that motherfucker wasn't there wasn't no. That's not the way they was doing it, man. I mean, see, you can see here. I mean, the further north you get, the less populated you're gonna get. I mean, about the furthest you're gonna get is here at Clarksville, where when you know, let me see here. When you get into look out, damn. When you get into right here into the heart of Clarksville, out here, this is where these streams, they ford. There's a ford right here, you know, where these streams connect up, and that this is there's several hills right here, like this is Grandview right here. They call this East Hill, right here where this Catholic church is at. Then you have College Hill, or Nigger Hill. Nigger Hill is up here to the north. Right here, yeah, College Hill, Nigger Hill. Church you said right here. And then you have a hill over here on this end of town, North Hill Street. Yeah, this is north, considered North Clarksville, North Hill. But that really don't make a lot of sense, but I'm pretty sure it is. However you want to slice it. There's several different hills back up off the river where a guy could ensure that he wasn't going to be washed away if the river turned funny, because it was known to do that, as was Spadra, prone to get high and wash out the town, what have you, or flood it out. Now, put my man in the street. I don't want my man in the street. Now, check this out. Back it up. Turn it. Can I turn this guy? Yeah, here we go. Now, this right here, what you're looking at right here, the view. Come on, man. Now, this right here is exactly the way that this right here is what was the main entrance, the front entrance. Alright, because like I said, the east or west was not the main track. Now that doesn't mean that people, they built out this way and that way, but initially the main street was running right here in front of this, or what it's today, it's the side, but they just flipped it around, and that's really important, because that's where I caught them in the damn deception, the lie. You're gonna see, man. You're gonna get to see, but I just had to break it down, slowly but surely, methodically and surely. That way we can get to when we get to the meat and taters, we'd be like, oh, okay. So let me turn this guy around here. See this building right here, this pink building. It used to have it's been chopped up many different times. It's been chopped up, and I mean that one has too. It's been chopped up, and then all of these got chopped. The top's been chopped off of these, and the courthouse. The courthouse, yes, it had the top chopped off of it, also, as did let me see. Cut it. As did the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church had its spire removed. Let me get up. See if we can get up there. Yeah, the Catholic Church, it's had its spire removed. Here we go. Now see this here. This here is East Hill. Now that right there, that this is the Catholic Church. And yeah, they removed the spire. There used to be a big spire over here around over in the front. The front is I believe the front was around over here on this other side over here. And had a big spire on it. But that had to go for whatever reason. I mean, I'm gonna leave that to your imagination, because you know, we all know that it had something to do with the means of electricity. The way it was used. It was technologically sound, and it was used to collect ether or whatever the hell, however they doing it before the way they do it now. Yeah, that's why they had to chop the top off, because you know they was changing it. You know, they was gonna start charging your ass. No longer was you gonna be able to just, you know, enjoy that shit for nothing. They was gonna charge your ass. Everybody had to be a pagan. And see, all these buildings, man, they all got their tops chopped, and they all old as, I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't know. I mean, you tell me. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what the claim, the date they claim on any of these buildings outside of the. See, I mean, this building. I mean, look, you see, you can kind of see where they bricked it up. I mean, why would you do this to this building? I don't understand. I mean, it was nice. Then you have see these buildings, man, and you can go to any fucking town in USA, and you're gonna see the same type of setup, dude. The exact same building setup. It's like you know, these people didn't need no damn sign like this. You could tell. You knew where you, like, see, they tore down an old building here to put that up there, but you knew that every town had one set like this, just like this. You're gonna find them in every town, and this was a specific something. I mean, I don't know for sure what initially it was, but they didn't need no fucking sign on there to know what building, what it was. I mean, based off of fucking the way that shit was laid out, and where they knew exactly what was going on there, and without having to put no cheap ass sign on the side. Now, let's get into these pictures right quick. Now, this is that iron bridge, the Spadra Creek nature trail. They utilize this bridge for the trailers. Now, as you can see, this is an old foundation, man. Old. I'm not so much about you know, the house on top, but they tell us that these are the Cabin Creek rocks. But I mean, regardless whether they are or not, I mean, I don't know that I'm buying. Well, here, let's see here. Now, this picture is taken from where we were just looking. Like when you turn around, this is what you see from that spot. Now, see, now this is from the other side. Like, you know, when you get on this other side of the bridge over there. Dang. Excuse me. Now, as you can see, the spire, there's a spire on there. It's gone, you know, because as I show you, it's gone. Now, I don't know what's up with this red roof that's on this house. That's on that house that's there. I'm not sure about that either. I don't know. But as you can see, they chop tops. See the spire? I mean, without a doubt, Yeah, Spadra. I mean, hey, I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't place myself in this picture exactly. I mean, somebody said it was Grandview, but I don't seem like it to me. I can't figure out where I'm at in there. Now, this one here, like a bird's eye view of Clarksville looking west from the water tower, which is, on the courthouse side of the Spadra Creek. You see, or we would be seeing the creek, of course. So, like, this building right here, the back, we're looking at the back of the Arlington Hotel, and this spire right here, that's the courthouse. And as you can see, that pink building on the corner, right here. Now, the picture that I'm going to go to next is, it's going to be like at the end of this strip. It's probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks, and then you go uphill. And you come to this house. Okay, now somebody tell me what's going on here. Somebody explain this to me. What the hell is this? What is this? What's going on here? I mean, I'm confused, man. I mean, somebody tried to tell me that this was a fucking lightning rod. I'm sorry, but no, I can't buy that. And then you can, as you can see, I mean, it's sitting on some solid footing. You know what I mean? It's solid on the bottom, and it's got all these fractal type shits on here. And I'm just want to know what the fuck is this covering up? Because I mean, as you can see, here's what the water tower would this what the water would looking like, and then, well, this is up to the 30. I don't know when this was or this, but if this is what the water tower was looking like in the 30s or thereabouts, what the hell is this? And that aside, what the hell is this if we're getting a bird's eye view from the water tower from right here? And I'm telling you now, you can see that house. I mean, it's probably that mug right there. I mean, because it's directly boom right across. How the hell you gonna have a water tower that close? Like, that's about like if you go back and you look at the oil drilling, whatchamacallits, from when they first started that shit, man, they have like 400 pumps on a little bitty piece of land. And if you stop and you think about it, what kind of sense does that make? Don't make any sense, does it? But hey, they don't want you to think about it like that. You don't need to do that, you know. Hey, don't think about it like that. It's what we say it is, and we're pulling that shit out the ground. You just need to believe it. Don't ask no more questions about it. And that's how they play you. But I'm saying that where there's smoke, there's fire, and how the hell am I going to be standing here? And I mean, I'm familiar with this one right here, and there's a picture. I'm going to have it pull up here in a little bit, and you're going to be able to see that there's a water tower here. And hell, there's a water. I mean, they had hella water towers back in the day, I guess. I mean, because here you go. Now we're in that pink building. All right. Now you notice that there's a water tower there, and it looks an awful lot like the one what we just seen. You know, so I'm thinking that, you know, a lot of these pictures are earlier than the 1930s style. Be that as it may, this picture says that you're on Main Street looking west at Clarksville, Arkansas. Now, if you stop and you think about where I mean, I've showed you that we are, which is here, you know. And now in this picture that we're looking, you know, this way out of this building. Okay, and it says from here, that you're on Main Street, looking west. Okay, that's a damn lie. Because the west side of the county is behind us, going the other way. And this way is going east. So what gives? Besides that, if you think about it, this building, this motherfucker's on, and where they're looking from is on what I'm calling the main street, the north-south. You see what I mean? They're not taking this picture from what they today call it, like 64, which is what you're looking at, and you can see up there where I was showing you the Catholic Church and the spire. You can see the spire of the church up there. You see what I mean? Now you got 2 bandstands. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, maybe 2. This is like New York. So now you gotta say it twice or what? Y'all can let me know about that. And you can't hardly ever get this damn. They know what they real. They've been doctoring photos, is what I'm trying to say. They've been doctoring that photography since its inception. They've been knowing how to Photoshop on it forever. Now here's that same street, but you're street level. But it's same, you're looking the same way. And as you can see, and they have some handsome buildings, man. And like I mean, you got all this dirt on the thing, and look at this here. I mean, you're horse and buggying. These cats are aware of the camera. They looking at it. You know what I mean? And like I'm always saying, nobody looks like they fucking working. Nobody look dirty. Everybody got on fucking a suit and tie and shit. That's much the tie here that I see. But I mean, they all got them. They all got their Liberty cap on. I mean, what do you? But we're supposed to be buying some slavery shit and dirt on the damn ground. But they got all this fucking nice masonry buildings and shit and light posts and shit. I mean, they look like cobblestone. This look like cobblestone road. What's going on? Here's the Arlington right here, which is this building right here. Yeah, this is him. And then, you know, and you got that May brother there. Now, this is what it looked like when you know, because they dumbed it down here, you know, put all this junk shit up here so you can see what the fuck was going on. But underneath all of that junk shit, this is what was going on. Now, how does that make sense? They building like this here and fucking got fucking dirt on the ground. Yeah. And then tell you that they're looking west when they're looking east. Lie to you, bow-faced. Lie to you. I mean, look at this. Look. How come they quit building out of stones, man? What happened? Now, this is another sign that what I'm saying about how the north to south was the main street. As you can see, this is the main fare through right here. Look at all these lights and shit, man. Here he is. Yep. Methodist Church. Now, this is these probably were well, probably hell no, these was built by, I mean, these weren't here when this is like the extension of the east-west. Yeah, for sure. Because, you know, back down here at the end of this row, that's where that starts at. You know what I mean? What are we just looking at? And but these buildings here, man, look at them. You can go anywhere USA and you fucking won't find the same setup. Just that's what you was looking at right there. I mean, for real? Really? What the hell? I'm trying to tell you. Now, Clarksville schools from 1915 to 1929 were held in this building located between Cherry and Main. The school district purchased the Floyd property in 1913 and the school was operated in 1915 until the construction of the Sailor School in 1929 and Hurley in 1931. All grades were housed in this building. The building served as a high school until it burned in December 1938. Classes were then held in the basements of several churches, over the Strand Theater, and at other locations until a new school was opened in 1940. What's up with the damn foggy ass top, dude. Why they do that? Now, what's going on here? Is this the same shit or what? I'm not too sure about this one here. I mean, built 1892, huh? And this is him. This is him. I don't know. That's the same building or what? Now you see how how this front looks now. Well, don't get used to it, cause you ain't gonna don't. See how it looks there? Totally different. Totally different. See, it looks like they done took the little shit off the side already too. See how it's got these? Yeah, that had to go. Cause they had to put their name on there, you know. Now here is here's where we can see the backhand of the courthouse, and this is the post office. Here's that little pink building in that one corner, and here's the Arlington. Now this house right here, I think that they're running the side with this house right here, and trying to tell you that this is the Presbyterian, that they remodeled the Presbyterian church, which is this domed building back here. They saying that they're using this house right here, or this establishment right here. They're trying to make like it was here, and that they remodeled it and made it into this. But I want you to look at look at what I got here. Now you can see here, from you're at the court, you somewhere, I guess, in the looking out the courthouse window or something like this. I think this must have been from. Oh, I know exactly where you are. I figured it out. The motherfucker's standing out on that. There's a balcony. Look. Now see, as you can see, look here. See the fucking spire on there now? And the May Brothers it's right behind it. That's the fucking building, man. And it's on a totally different block than the Presbyterian Church. Totally different block. But see, in this other photo right here, you can't. See, you can't see the spire on this, because I mean this is just a drawing. You see what I mean? And they've omitted some shit. They've intentionally jaked this up right here, because as you can see, there's the May Brothers is. Bam. But I mean, which way is it supposed to be? Like, both ways or what? See what I'm saying? But back behind there, that's most definitely that church that they're trying to make like it. Then it ain't. They lie, dude. They lie. Now here, now you can see here, they just chop the top off. They just that's what they do. As I was saying before, whenever I said that was the front, you can see it here. This is the front, and it's just like I said, north south. Now, you see this right here? You're not gonna believe this. The first educational association. Oh, what I wanted to show, what I was wanting to say. I might have to. I don't think I have it. Hang on just a minute. Alright, so the first educational association organized in Arkansas was in Clarksville. But it was not incorporated for close to, what is this, 10, 12 years. The association was organized for the purpose of buying a building to be used for public school. Certificates were issued and sold to raise the amount. The property on North Hill was for the purpose of, in 1880, the following were the officers of the association. This building was donated to Arkansas Cumberland College when it was organized, and later the name was changed to the College of the Ozarks. The building was burned in 1934. The following list of 38 stockholders in the association. So they organized for the purpose of buying a building. It was already there. You see what I mean? What's going on here? When the federal troops were about to capture Little Rock, he was placed in charge of an expedition to carry all books and records of the state treasurer to the southern part of the state for safekeeping. His drawings of some of these parties' experiences are amusing, as he was quite an artist as well as a humorist. Mr. Wilbur died, cemetery, blah blah blah, his wife presented a marker at the side of the first deaf-mute school. The side of the first deaf-mute school. Now you see that another water tower. Look, see it right here, over here on the far right side here. You got a water tower. Nice building, man, for a deaf-mute school. It was already ready. We just, I mean, you see it? I mean, that's him. Look at him. See it? The water tower here. Now, this is at the base of the hill, at the base of the college. Let me pull this up here, right here. Okay. Maybe somewhere around here. What is this? Bear with me, folks. Just a second here. See where I'm at. I'm trying to. Okay. Should be right here. Yeah, it should be right here. I got twisted around here some kind of way here. Let me find my bearings here. I apologize. Okay. Right here. It's gotta be right here. What's this? How in the hell am I? I was running and got confused. I didn't get fucking turned around backwards or something here. I mean, I'm looking right at the Presbyterian Church when I was right here. I was seeing it right here just a second ago. Why am I acting like I'm damn crazy or something? Okay. Okay, here we go. College. Okay, right here. Here we go. Okay. Okay, right here. Yeah. I'm kind of. I don't know. Forgive me. I apologize, man. I don't know. Okay. Let me plant that dude right here. Plant that joker on the ground right there. Plant him down there. Now. Okay. Now this right here, this is what they call Negro Hill, or also known as College Hill. Now, okay. Now, okay, the armory's down at the bottom of the hill. Now, this is what they call Munger Chapel. So, come up here. Here we go. That's gonna be. Okay, see it back there? That's him back there, right directly in front of us. That's Munger Chapel. Okay. Now, see it? Yep. Now this is over on over by the Catholic Church, which that's on East Hill. Catholic Church had East Hill, which this I'm going to come to this here in a minute. This is the this has been several different buildings at the college. Administration. It's been a dormitory and science, I think. Let me see here. Alright, that's gonna put us right here. Okay. That's gonna put, hang on, it's gonna drop in right here. Dropping in there. Now, turn your eyes. Now, this was the hospital and the then this is the Clarksville Municipal Hospital, operated by the Benedictine Sisters. Yes, that's exactly what we got going on here. Now let me take us back over here. Who's that? Here we go. Zoom in. Now. Now here in front of you, this is the Catholic Church right here. And you're up here on East Hill, and you're gonna go down. When you go down this hill, you're gonna crawl. You're gonna commence to crossing Spadra Forge there. Now, this here earlier I showed. I think I showed it earlier, but this is okay. Where my mouse is at, this is that pink building. So you're looking from the west towards the east. As you can see the Freemasonic diamonds in there. This is where the town, all these buildings, from there's the block over, like you got the courthouse, and you got the block beside it. Alright. You can see where those buildings end, and they continue to build out the town from the east to west for the deception, because that was 100% designed was to fucking fool your ass. Because when you stop and you look at what happened here, you don't have a clue what the fuck going on. You can't hardly figure out shit, because it doesn't. You're not operate. They don't operate. Nothing's operating along the original bound. Everything's offset from where it originally was at, so you don't have the relics aren't necessarily there, and the road system is completely different. Completely different. I mean, you would like I said, you would come in to Clarksville from the north or from the south, and you would be heading north, going up the mountain, and the main street was what is now, well, even then, I mean, it's always been, is the fucking the west. You enter that mug in the west. Now, this is, I think, okay, I think that the Spadra Creek is behind us from here, but I'm not sure about that for sure. I'm not for sure. And then This is from the courthouse square. The courthouse is going to be to your right here, and this is that Arlington Hotel. McConnell. Okay, this is this is the west side of the square. This is going to be like in the middle, right in there. These buildings have been chopped up. To me, that looks like that. Actually, looks like it might be. Looks like it might be that end piece. It looks about the same to me. Now you see the side. I mean, now this would be on down, like down on the opposite corner, I think. But see the fronts of these. Okay, now this is from that window. What I was talking about. You can see back towards the creek, Spadra Creek, to the water tower and whatnot. Now this is that pink building today, and these been chopped. They've been chopped in the top, and these here have been remodeled several times. The old downtown front. Here it is here. Now you can see that. I mean, it's different. I mean, 2 and 3 different times over, it's been rehabbed or really just muddied up and made to look like shit. I mean, if you want to know what I think they intentionally make that building look like damn it, so you don't know. I mean, it just looks like an eyesore to me. I mean, they want you to hurry up and fucking, start bitching about this thing and tear it down. What's up with the little man on top? Now, I'm telling you now, man, do the little I'm gonna do a video on it too, actually, matter of fact, because these motherfuckers couldn't even fucking produce the damn glass to go in the fucking building. So I don't want to hear it, dude. I mean, from the narrative that they tell us, they didn't have technology. They didn't build they didn't make the motherfucking glass, dude. Now, see a little man standing on top. And some shit like this right here is what it is. Now here's like I told you about the McKinnon Hall. Here we go. Administration Building, College of the Ozarks. Yep, that's him. That is exactly the same shit. It's the same building. And here it is again, the Science Hall, College of the Ozarks. It's the same building, dude. Now this is on the west side of the courthouse. Yes, what is at this point, at this time, it wasn't the front, but this was the original of the front. Here we go. Here he is. Here's a little portrait of what he looked like, and here's a little picture of what it looked like. Now here's what it looked like built in 1874. So supposedly here. You see the top on it? What's up with that, man? Now, okay, that's what I was trying to get to earlier, and I just kind of just said, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead because I didn't want to have to forward back. You see that platform there, right? Right here, where you can walk out, and this is clearly a damn door, and you can walk out here, and that's where that motherfucker's standing in that picture. What I pulled up earlier with the hanging. That's what that was, and that fence. They had that fence, and I was like, man, what the hell? Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what this is. That porch right there. That's where that mug's standing at. He's standing there, and he's ready. He's about to. He's about to. I mean, that's what they did. Like, you get up on that platform and make an address or get everybody, get attention. It's a platform from speaking from, is what I'm trying to say. Now, check it. And I've tried to figure out what this sign says. I don't know exactly, man. It's like bargain. the I'm not sure, man. At Town's End. I can't really make it out, dude. But you can see that there's a portico or some shit like what comes up off of there, and yeah. See, here we go. Johnson County Courthouse in Clarksville, Arkansas, erected in 1873. Picture through the courtesy of, I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay. I mean, you're looking dead at him, man. Now here we go. This right here. This one built in 1874, torn down in 1935, and this new courthouse was built in 1936. Now you notice the way that they always every one of the photographs is the same. They don't ever show you the side of this mug. Now I haven't done like no exhaustive, recent. No, everything what I got is like books that I have and stuff that I have and stuff that I can find online. I mean, there's probably more than likely there's people that have pictures that I mean could maybe shed some light on some of this shit. But I'm telling you right now, there ain't nobody that's gonna have no fucking construction photos, because they didn't construct this motherfucker from scratch. They remodeled this son of a bitch and gave it to you. It really just spin the damn shit around the streets around. You don't believe me? Well, how come right now they're building the new post office here, and you can see the Methodist church back there, and they're taking a picture, and here you can see it's the end of 1935. They're supposed to be building this post office, and they're supposed to be building this fucking courthouse too. Now, if they rebuilding the courthouse at this very same time, why they didn't back up and take the fucking picture of the whole fucking block? What kind of sense does this make? Think about it now. And now, I want you to take a really good look at this right here, because they're giving you the old courthouse, right? And if you stop and you look at this real good, because I think initially when I did look at it one time, I did see it right, but then in the books and shit, it's always, you're looking at it up. You're not like just a minute ago, like I was a minute ago, trying to get my perspective, or where the hell am I? You know where you are, but you're disoriented. You can't figure it out for a minute. Well, here, if you look at what you're looking at and just forget about the rest for a minute, you can see that in front of, directly in front of us, or at the top of the screen, you see it says Main Street, just like what I was saying, right? Yes, was that's north to south, what you're looking at right there. Okay. Now today, when you look at this same building, if you were looking at it like this right here, at top where it says Main Street, you would see that's where Fulton Street is today. Where Craven Street is at, that's Main. That's 64. See what I mean? And then I think Fulton Street is Sevier, and Craven's is at the bottom down there, where Sevier is at. And that's how you build a new courthouse. You make the main street a different street than what it initially was. And then you can easily turn that shit around, and before you know it, you got a motherfucking Mandela effect where people don't know, they think that it always was the main way, when it couldn't have been further from the fucking main way. And they didn't build shit. Didn't have to. If you look at this map right here, you can see that. I mean, exactly like the setup that it is. On this backhand side here is where they put the post office at. And you can see the bandstands in here in the front. Yeah, it's all right there, dude. It's all right here, and this is how you know that when they show up and they say, this ain't Spadra no more, nigga. This is Clarksville. They do that, dude, and live right in fucking right broad open daylight. And if you have a question about it, or you wondering if I know I'm talking about, you turn your fucking TV on and see what they doing over there to them Palestinians, and you will see. You know that they telling them folks just like I'm telling you, when they show up and they tell you, nigga, no, this ain't what we don't give a damn what you thought it was. You finna be a pagan, and we gonna show your ass we're gonna be a pagan, one way or the other. You gonna take this fucking mark of the beast, cause you gonna pay your own way. Everybody got their own number, and by damn it, there ain't gonna be no heathen. You gonna be a pagan. And it don't make no difference. It makes them no. Never mind whether you figure it out or not. It don't. I mean, they don't need your ass either way, and you can't hurt them either way. I mean, if you figure it out, everybody got the fucking number. There's enough for everybody. That's why the currency is elastic, and that's how come it expands and it's able to expand and expand and contrast as required, or as necessary, as needed. Whatever is necessary is gonna be there. It always will be there. That's the reason why they did it. That's why you ain't ever gonna change it, because you can't affect a damn shit. You can't do nothing. You can't hurt them, because they running the damn game. So whether you're gonna be in the motherfucker. You're gonna be in it. So whether you figure it out or not, when you figure it out, they can cut you in. And that's what they do. That's what it is out here. When you figure it out, there's enough for you. There's plenty for everybody. They cut your ass in. Cut yourself in. This is really the way it is. And until they know most motherfuckers can't figure that shit out. You can't think for yourself. They know damn well how to do that shit and just paralyze a motherfucker. As I can see here, because I thought everybody came in slow with a trivium. Apparently, I didn't have no idea. I didn't know that you didn't come with a fucking ability to figure that shit out. Or maybe you. I guess I didn't realize that people gave that up. I don't know, man. I'm not too sure anymore. What I do know is if you ever fucking decide that you're gonna take control of your life and you can have whatever you want, but I can guarantee you one thing: you won't have no more than what you fucking think you're gonna have. And if you don't think you're gonna, you damn sure won't. If you don't think that you're gonna be there, and that you don't, if it's not a possibility, then I can guarantee you'll never figure it out. But I can also guarantee you it is. If you fucking ask the questions and start asking questions and start looking around and start trying to figure it out, every damn time it'll come to you. Every fucking time. It will. It will come to you every time, and reality manifests no more than what you expect. and then you have to know that, you know what I mean. And if you're thinking, a lot of times I think people think that their thoughts don't matter. You're sorely mistaken. That's all that fucking matters. Because that is ultimately what ends up coming to be. So you gotta let that toxic shit go. You gotta get that shit out your life, man. And just, hey, cleave to the good. You know? And if you do like what a man supposed to do, and every day you stay trying to study and learn, that shit pay off, man. And always keep in mind, you got to know the rules. Always remember, stick with the formula. What are the fucking ground rules? And keep them principles tight. Till next time. I'm out.